if we could do that, like if we look at the most successful colonizer on the planet in terms of an animal or an organism,
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not, I mean, obviously correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's ants. I think ants are the most successful kind of like intercontinental organism. Like they can get anywhere.
Yeah.
And they do it very efficiently with the kind of like social structure that resembles a lot like ones and zeros, which is like how our brains and stuff.
Sociality.
Exactly. And so imagine, and this is all, I don't know how you would do this, but this is what I like to think about. I get fanciful. Um, it's like shooting a little pod or like a little peel of like nano robots, ants, yes, that like you just shoot it to a planet like Mars or wherever, and it just slowly,
like terraforming.
not necessarily terraform. That's a big,
Grand.
but because I mean we're already in grandiose territory, but you shoot it there and it kind of like just surveys. It walks across the planet, like does what ants do best, which is like travel efficiently and gather data or like, something like that. But like taking these species, and obviously you would have to kind of like map if, whatever semblance of a neural network that ants have. But I just like to think about that in terms like of a nice integration of like engineering, animal behavior, ecology, space exploration. Like it's like all the things, right? And it's just taking the animal's natural derived behavior, um, um, making a model or mimicking that robotically, neurally, and letting it just be itself on a different planet and let it do what it does somewhere else, and it collects data for us.